What is it? Wednesday, I think. 6 o'clock in the morning. The view from the Seaside Hotel and Marina. First day with clear blue skies. And we're heading up to Powell River for about 7ish to get the 8 o'clock ferry to Comox. I think with every room that we've been in so far here in British Columbia, it's brown everywhere.
Wednesday 24th, early start, it's 6:45, on our way to the ferry to Nanaimo, and this is the seafront, as it were, of Powell River. Here we are at the ferry terminal to go to Comox, and typical fashion, no signage whatsoever in the town, and you find the sign on the corner of the road where it is. Pure luck if you find it. They do like their puns here. Tidal Zone Restaurant. Love it.
Well, this ferry is gas turbine. No smelly old diesels. It's about 9:15 in the morning. Just arriving at Comox ferry terminal on Vancouver Island. It's about 9:30, waiting to disembark at Comox. The Chrysler is an Google Android car, so the phone is just connected up Bluetooth. We get Robert Cray playing, and we get our first destination on Vancouver Island it's a Walmart.
And we also get Jeremy's seat constantly moving.
Because we're self-catering from now.
Not.
So, Nanaimo, Old City Quarter. After a fraught shopping trip to Walmart in Courtenay, with lots of effing and blinding, we have come down to the highlights of Nanaimo Old Quarter. Founded in 1885. Nanaimo's version of Lion and Lamb in Farnham, I think.
We're in the Real Food Cafe. I'm not speaking any louder.
Soup and a salad. Soup sampler. That's one thing we can say. It's quirky. So by pure luck, we've hooked up with an ex-Brit who lives in Nanaimo and is giving us a little bit of a tour down there. But we're missing some rather interesting wall art. Humanity art. Oh, interesting. Well, part. I'd like some unserious coffee. So Alan, our local guide, was telling us about this. These are portholes for guns which go all 360 degrees around because they didn't know from which direction the enemy would be coming. So, Nanaimo waterfront. Looks like the old high street. Unlike Americans, the Canadians don't go in for shouty branding. So, the Shelter restaurant, well, yeah, you could see it's sort of a restaurant, maybe a bar. What is it? Absolutely nothing. So, Wednesday evening-ish, about 7 p.m, downtown Tofino. We are at the Shelter restaurant, having given our phone number in and chased up for a table. And the trick is to watch out for killer whales coming through. After a couple of pints, I'm sure I'll see one. Now, this chap is gutting and cleaning up a couple of large fish, throwing the guts into the sea. There was a grey seal around a quarter of an hour ago. Nowhere to be seen at the moment. Well, it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. Nice burger and salad and crumble and ice cream at the Shelter restaurant in downtown Tofino. We're one of those chalets, ground floor, part thereof. And yeah, nicest day so far. Looking west over the Pacific. Looks like it might get fairly windy here, judging by the shape of these trees.